Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and today we say goodbye to the first block of the Scarlet and Violet era. I know I'm a day late, but you guys know what I'm saying. But man, oh man, what a stacked block that era turned out to be for the Scarlet and Violet. It's just kind of insane to look at and think that it's gone. It's done. And to everybody that was saying, you need to sell, it's going to crash when all this was going on, when all the 151 craze, Paladin fades, how they evolved. I mean, everything was going bonkers, right? And everybody was saying, sell, sell, sell. It's going to crash eventually. Well, it didn't. Because this market that we are currently in is unnormal. Okay. It's not what it used to be. And it's not ever going to be like that again unless something drastic happens. Unless that new factory that they do build just destroys and floods the market. But that's going to be a year and a half, 2 years down the road, or however long it takes for them to get that. But the premise of this video is we're going to go through those first 6 sets and we're going to take the booster box or elite trainer box for the specialty sets and the top card from each set. And we're going to see what gains you could have made if you kept and just held on to the top card or the top sealed item if you just got one of them. Okay, we're just counting if you just got one of these boxes or cards of the top chase card and the top box set. We're not doing PCETBs, we're not doing booster bundles, we're not doing booster bundle displays. There's a lot going on with all these sets to where like it would take a very, very long time to get all that data. So we're just gonna take the top sealed. I guess PCETBs would be the top sealed, but you guys know what I'm saying. So I'm rambling. But let me know in the comment section down below if you didn't know how big gains you really could have done if you just kept one of these items just in your back pocket, one of those top chase cards in a binder, and just let it collect dust for a year. We're not talking about the whole lifeline, the 2.5 years that these were in print. We're just talking about the last year. So with all that being said, let's get to it. We're starting out with Scarlet and Violet base set. We're just going to go in order, okay? But make sure you stay until the end to where you can really see those gains because it's kind of crazy. It really is. Scarlet and Violet base set 1 year ago. We're not doing like the highs and lows. We're just strictly doing a year's time. Was 193 and 2 cents. I got everything down to a penny. So 193 and now current market price is 252. So decent gains, nothing too crazy, but it isn't the best set, so not the craziest stuff. The Gardevoir is actually doing pretty well right now, if I'm being honest with you. The whole evolution line tells a story with the family. Everybody's getting a little older. It was at 52.46 a year ago, and now we're at 84.34. So a little $32 bump, nothing too crazy. Next up, Paldea evolved, probably one of the more controversy mainline sets of the Scarlet and Violet era. 1 year ago was $236 was 1 year ago. We are currently at $452. So that's a $200 jump just on the Paldea Evolved booster box alone. Then we're gonna go to the Magikarp. Sorry, they all kind of scroll down. 1 year ago was at $214. And now it's at $353.03. But I mean, the lowest listed 410 or 420 actually. But we're not counting that. We're just going to stick strictly to market prices. That's the data that we know because we really don't know what they were going for back in this era. So again, 214 to 353 for the Magikarp in 1 year time. Next up, we got the Obsidian Flames booster box. 211.40 1 year ago. Right now we're at 355.24. So decent gains for the Obsidian Flames booster box. For a set that's really not too crazy. It's got some great illustration rares, but other than that, nothing too insane. Speaking of nothing too insane, we got the Charizard SIR. 1 year ago was at 55.38, and now it is currently at 106.65. So $50 jump. That's not bad at all for a card like this. Next up, Paradox Rift booster box was 197 even a year ago. I mean, it got all the way up to 325. Absolutely insane numbers, but we're not doing that. We're just doing strictly year's time. 285.21 current market price. Now we got the Groudon, which this card has been up and down and up and down. 82.85 1 year ago. Right now, current market price 103.45, so nothing too insane for a year span, but an absolutely stunning card. I really do enjoy this artwork. Now we get to the big boys. 151 ETB. We're not doing the PC ETB, okay? Because that would make these numbers even more drastic than what they already are, and maybe a little unfair. I mean, you could do it, but I'm not doing it for this video. Just strictly, wow, strictly stick it to the mainline one. Sorry about that. 212.13 was 1 year ago. Current market price 634.27. Absolutely insane stuff for the 151 ETB. Just nutty numbers. Now we go to the Charizard. 1 year ago was at 211.94. I mean, got all the way up to basically $500, but now current market price 424.30. Looks like it's starting to come down a little bit, which is very intriguing if I'm being honest with you. But a good $200 jump in a year for the Charizard. Paladin Fates. We're going to end it right here. 126.96 1 year ago. Market price for the ETB now is 390.83. So very, very good numbers for the Paladin Fates ETB. And then the almighty Bubble Mew. Holy moly. This is absolutely insane. 322.18 1 year ago. Current market price is $817.43. So basically a $500 jump in exact 1 year time span. Absolutely insane from Bubble Mew. It's the mascot of the era. So, with all that being said, if you just kept one of those items and like one sealed booster box ETB and the top chase card, just one of them, you would have made $2,142.20 in 1 year time span if you just got one. Not a lot of people do only can get one, but a lot of people also get multiple. And that's kind of where you make it in this game. So let's say you just get two, then that number jumps to basically 4,200 in 1 year time span. And that's kind of how it is. So for all the people that didn't sell, that didn't really listen to the people, congrats. Congrats on the gains. Congrats on the numbers. And if you didn't hold for the whole time, hopefully you made some different plays in the Pokemon community. But and like I said, guys, that's not doing booster bundles, 151 booster bundles, and Paladin Fates booster bundles, which are both over $100 in 1 year time span. It's not talking about PCETBs, which we don't want to get started on those numbers because those numbers are absolutely insane. I looked at the 151 PCETB, I was like, forget about it. We can't do it. It's too crazy. Because not everybody could get their hands on PCETBs, but all this stuff you could really get your hands on. So that's just kind of the lesson. But we are in a crazy market that we are currently in right now. I'm not saying don't sell, but if you don't have to sell, then you don't sell. Most of the time, this money is supposed to be just your spare money, your spare change, whatever you can put off to the side. Obviously, emergencies happen, family stuff happens, car breaks down, this and that and the third. That where yes, sell your money. Don't put yourself in a bind to keep this stuff if you're really needing the money. But that for the most part, it's supposed to be just side hustle money is what I call it. But yeah, the Scarlet and Violet first block was absolutely loaded, absolutely stacked. And so now we're gonna prep for that second block, okay? That second block contains the most controversial set probably in modern Pokemon history. That is Prismatic Evolutions, guys. Take the numbers, take the data that we just went through, and let's apply it to Prismatic Evolutions. What is Prismatic Evolutions going to be at 1 year time span when it goes out of rotation? Is it going to follow 151? Is it going to follow Paladin Fates? Is it going to exceed those numbers that I just read off to you guys? But so we're going to do a video on that and what I think could happen in 1 year time span when that second block of the Scarlet and Violet era goes out of rotation. Because guys, it's going to be there like this. It really is. I promise you, it's going to be here so fast. So let me know in the comment section down below if you didn't realize how crazy these numbers were. If you were like, this, I mean, just tell me your ideas, tell me your conversations, and we can have a talk in the comment section down below. I really do enjoy doing that with you guys. I appreciate all the love and support as always. You guys again have been absolutely killing it. It makes me so happy. You guys have no idea. It just makes me want to keep releasing videos for you guys. So I really do appreciate all the love and support. As always, you guys have a great night. Peace.